Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Muggle Magic. Before we start the video, I just want to say, and a lot of you already know, but I'm going to be giving away this Marauders map. And this is the new one that I made that has the reversible cover and the hidden footprints inside. Once my channel hits 2,000 subscribers, as a thank you, I'm going to be giving this map away. So make sure you're subscribed if you want a chance at winning the map. That aside, have you ever wanted to transform into somebody else, or have a day of nothing but good luck, or maybe just age incredibly fast? I can't really help you with that, but I can try and get you one step closer to the impossible dream. Sort of. Today, we're gonna make Hogwarts potion bottles. All right, so to do this project, we need to obviously start with our bottles. These I got at Goodwill, pretty much all of them except for these three. I bought these at a hobby store. So yeah, just go to Goodwill or some secondhand shop and find yourself some bottles. You can get some at yard sales and other places as well. As for other supplies, I'll just be going over them as we go, and there's going to be a list in the description box to this video to everything you're going to need. So lay down some newspaper and then get out your sandpaper and just rip a piece off. And we're just going to use the sandpaper to make scratches on the glass to make it look old. And I'll get a close-up shot so that you can see what these scratches look like. And you don't want all the scratches to be going the same direction, so kind of switch it up so that they just look like random scratches. We've got all these scratched up with our sandpaper. The next thing we need to do is just make them look kind of dirty. And to do that, we'll use paint. I've got black paint and I've got brown paint. You need a dish or container of some kind to put the paint on. So I have this paint dish, and then I also just have this plastic lid. I'm just going to repurpose it. And then you need 2 paintbrushes. Just squeeze out some paint and use one of your paint brushes to put a little bit of paint on there like this. Spread it around, and you don't want it to be coated everywhere like this, so you can use like a damp rag to wipe some of it off. You just want it to look dirty. I'm just gonna put paint all over it and then use my rag to kind of take some off. So it should look a little like that. Next, we'll use the black paint. With your other paintbrush, or you could use an old toothbrush, get some black paint on the brush and use your finger to splatter little droplets of paint all over the glass bottle. After that, dab the bottle a little with a damp rag just to make the splatters look a little more natural. Now that our bottles have been aged, we can go ahead and apply the labels. As you can see, a couple of these I didn't age because I wanted these bottles to look a little bit newer for the labels, but the rest of them I did age, and I think they turned out pretty good. So we'll print out our labels. All you need to do is measure either width or height of where you're going to put the label, and then you're going to choose a label that will fit it, and then decide how big you want that label to be. And then you can just use GIMP to resize the labels that I've provided and go ahead and print them out. You can reposition them on a new document if you want, so that you can print more than one per page. I went over how to resize images in GIMP in my previous video, which was how to make Dolores Umbridge's kitten plates. I think I'm going to make a new video at some point that just goes over how to use GIMP, how to resize images, and how to do easy things like that, just so that I can have a video to send people to, so I don't have to go over it in every single video I make. So once I make that, I will leave a link in the description to this video to that video. Other than that, yeah, just you'll get these printed out, take our scissors, and cut them out. For the bottles I didn't age, I have these 2 labels, which I printed out on cardstock, and I had some gold cardstock left over. So it's gold on one side and white on the other. This was used to make the chocolate frog box in one of my previous DIY videos. I'll leave a link to that in the description. So I just printed these out on this paper. I'm going to cut them out with scissors, and then I'm going to string them around the necks of these bottles with gold thread, which was also used for the chocolate frog boxes. If you don't have gold thread, you can just use some kind of twine or something. Once you have these tags cut out, You just want to pop a hole punch so that you can string your thread through it. One will go here, and then the other one will go right here. Just cut off some of your thread. Go ahead and thread it through the hole punch. And then you can just tie the thread around the neck of the bottle that we want to use, like this. And if there's some excess, just trim it off. Now just put some glue on the back of each label and glue it to the bottle that you want it to go on. Make sure you get the entire back of the label. You don't want any parts peeling up. Now just find the right spot for it. Now that all of the labels have been applied to our bottles, we're pretty much done. You should have a bag of corks that you bought. Match up the corks with whatever bottle you want to use. And then for the actual liquid, I'm just going to be using water and food coloring. And remember, these labels are not going, I mean, if you get these wet, the ink is going to bleed. So try not to get the labels wet. So I'd like the Polyjuice potion to be green. And there is the finished Polyjuice potion. I really hope this helped you guys out with your party or whatever you're going to be using this for. And if you'd like to win the bottles that I made in the video today, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, you like this video, and leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite wizarding potion is. And now to announce the winner of my last video, which was how to make Dolores Umbridge's kitten plates. And the winner is Yellow Butterfly. Congratulations, and send me an email letting me know where I can send your prize to. Now, you can reach me at danny@mugglemagik.net, and that email address is in the description box below. I also have links below to all of my social media accounts, as well as all of the supplies that I used in this video today. So if you're interested in getting your hands on any of them, go ahead and check out the links in the description box below. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.